Imagine this. The scorching, lifeless deserts of the world, suddenly covered in lush, green forests. No more endless sand dunes, just towering trees, flowing rivers, and exotic wildlife. Sounds like a fairy tale, right? But what if it were possible? Well, today, we're diving deep into this wild, ambitious, and slightly insane idea. What if we turned deserts into forests? Deserts cover 1/3 of Earth's land surface. That's about 33% of the planet just sitting there, doing absolutely nothing, kind of like me on a Sunday morning. But the thing is, deserts aren't useless. They regulate global temperatures, store ancient carbon, and some, like the Sahara, even help fertilize the Amazon rainforest with nutrient-rich dust. Still, with climate change and deforestation making things worse, some scientists are asking, why not fight back by turning deserts into forests? Alright, so how do we even begin? We can't just grab a bucket of water and start planting trees in the middle of the Sahara. Trust me, that would go about as well as trying to charge your phone with a potato. We need 3 things to make this work: water, nutrients, and the right plants. Deserts lack rainfall, so we'd need massive irrigation projects. Some scientists suggest piping in ocean water, desalinating it, and using it to grow trees. Others propose underground water storage systems to reduce evaporation. And then there's the most futuristic idea, cloud seeding, where we literally make it rain by shooting silver iodide into clouds. Yep, it's like a cheat code for weather. Not all trees are made for desert life. We'd need tough ones, like acacia, date palms, and drought-resistant pines. These trees can survive in extreme heat, absorb carbon, and even improve soil quality. Some scientists also suggest using mangroves in coastal deserts, because they grow in salty water, like the ultimate survivalists of the plant world. Desert soil is, well, basically dead. No nutrients, no microbes, no life. To fix this, we'd have to use biochar, compost, and nitrogen-fixing bacteria to make the soil fertile again. It's kind of like feeding your garden a superfood smoothie. Believe it or not, people have already started turning deserts into forests. China's Green Wall project, they've planted over 66 billion trees to stop the Gobi Desert from expanding. The Great Green Wall of Africa, a 7,000 kilometers long tree belt to combat desertification. The UAE, Saudi Arabia, using desalinated water to grow forests in the middle of the desert. So, we know it's possible. But what would happen if we scaled this up worldwide? The good: more oxygen, less CO2. Good for climate change, more rainfall. A green desert can change weather patterns, more food resources. Sustainable farming in deserts? Yes, please. The bad: expensive as heck. Trillions of dollars needed, wildlife adaptation. What happens to desert animals like camels? Would they need therapy? Unintended consequences. Too much greenery could disrupt local climates. So, can we turn deserts into forests? Technically, yes. But is it practical? Well, that depends on money, technology, and how much we're willing to change the planet. As the great Carl Sagan once said, we are at a turning point in history. Either we move forward into space and innovation, or we stagnate and decline. Turning deserts into forests might seem crazy today, but so did flying in airplanes 200 years ago. Maybe one day, this idea will be as normal as planting trees in your backyard. Would you want to live in a world where deserts are replaced with forests? Let me know in the comments. And hey, if we ever mess up and turn the entire earth into a jungle, at least we'll have plenty of bananas.